And a lot of style coming off the Cavaliers bus earlier on. We'll see if that style translates to the court as they get set to do battle on the road. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And here is Garland. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
The drive by Mitchell, and Horford pulls it down.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Now, here's Mitchell. Launches it. Again, Mitchell missing. Spot with the ball. Garland picks him up. The kick out to Tatum. From the arc. That shot, no good. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Tatum with a screen on Garland. Smart misses. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Mitchell, and the pass to Allen. And here's LeVert. The 3 from Garland. Here's Mobley, tries again. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, David, thanks. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Smart kicks to Tatum. He dishes it to White. Pass to Horford. He can't get that one, and Cleveland will come the other way. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Garland with the defensive effort.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
LeVert inside the line. Allen, a screen on Smart. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here comes the break. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on White. Garland, no good. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Allen. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Now, here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside. 5 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. 8 seconds left in the first. Here's Tatum. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Garland kicks to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Mobley finds Mitchell. Over Smart. They get the rebound. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Garland against Smart. Horford, good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Stolen by Smart. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to White. Tatum on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Mitchell passes to Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Outside Tatum. Unable to get that one. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Allen with the screen for Garland to the middle and stolen by Horford. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop and slam dunk by Smart.
Oh, Great anticipation from Horford on D there. Gets ahead of the ball there for the steal and initiates the fast break.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. Another shot. Allen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Brown finds Horford. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Now Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mitchell against White. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Smart against Garland. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
1:27 left to play here in the half. Mitchell outside. Dishes it to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Just 2 to shoot. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Smart dishes to Brown. Pass to White. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell outside. Right side, Garland. Locked up there for Allen. And stolen by Horford. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And so Boston again turning it over.
What is going on right now?
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's Garland to stop the drought, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Tatum setting the pick for Smart, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
$19 seconds left now here in the second. Garland finds Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
And here's Tatum for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down to the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Allen's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from three-point range. Tatum's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. LeVert finds Mitchell for the lead. The shot, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Smart passes to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's sent back by Allen. Tatum's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. And it's sent back by White. It's Smart with the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mitchell kicks to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over White. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Drains the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
White the pass to Tatum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell outside. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Smart passes to White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Mitchell against White. There's Garland, and it's sent back by Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Celtics trail by 5.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Smart misses. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And he makes both free throws. 1:10 left to play in the third. Smart kicks to Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the left side wing. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Fires from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And LeVert, here we go. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
White, good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Passes it to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. To the paint, here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They played the better game so far. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Garland, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Smart. The shot missing. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. On the wing, Mitchell. With the drive. Good work defensively by Horford. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. White with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Down low and stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so Smart nails both of them. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Garland the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown inside the line. Not going to go that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
That one misses. Smart passes to White. He kicks to Horford. From deep three-point range, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Tatum. Oh, Tatum in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. LeVert the pass to Allen. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Allen a screen on Smart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Garland. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Here's Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Brown. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Feeds it to Mobley. Kicks it to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. LeVert finds Mitchell. Garland, that's for 2. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And then Allen slams it in.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Brown outside. LeVert grabs the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 12. White dishes to Tatum. The tray drills it from outside.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Mitchell with it. The pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Here's the 3. And that one is off.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Garland with it. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Smart. Allen kicks to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. From past the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. From deep. No good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but...
Mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Here's Russell. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Good on the second one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
And he lobs it up, and it's Towns with the power finish.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Mitchell into the lane. No good that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Getting nice and creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Russell against Garland. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's the three. Garland, no good. Outside Edwards. This one for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell to the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Here's Russell. And he's going for the oop here.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, sweet move. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Here's Russell. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooters. Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
LeVert passes to Allen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gobert with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's McDaniels. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
The Timberwolves trail. Edwards with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The try by Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
McDaniels, that's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Now Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Back to Mitchell. No good there. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
The Cavaliers' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. McDaniels finds Towns. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Towns has got his second basket of the night. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And Edwards slams it in.
And there was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the force.
Edwards against Mitchell. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. Here's Garland. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Russell against Garland. Outside Edwards. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 7 points.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The shot by Russell, no good for Cleveland. They've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Towns for 3. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Well, Cleveland's shooting about 58% so far in the second. LeVert passes to Allen. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Ahead, here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Allen with a screen on Edwards. Mitchell up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 20.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Edwards for 3. Doesn't go for him. Cleveland shooting about 60% for the game.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
It's Edwards on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Driving inside. That one drops for him. Garland's got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's LeVert on the wing. Russell against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McDaniels. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Gobert.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Here's Towns. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. The shot by Towns, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Mobley. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Offensive board. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Tries again. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Up top, Edwards. Check by Mitchell. Edwards can't hit.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Over to the left wing. Towns for 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You know what? You have bigs who can threaten you with the triple where you have to at least respect it. But when you think about Karl Anthony Towns, in multiple seasons, he's hit over 40% from 3.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Gobert, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Garland with the ball. Russell covering. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Edwards against Mitchell. Now here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And so it's Cleveland with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Defense is setting the tone. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Russell in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his third foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Outside Garland, 6 to shoot. Allen a screen. And there's the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Driving in. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's Garland. And that one's long.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Towns. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Mitchell. LeVert right side. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside for LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And another miss by Cleveland. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Russell. Yep, that one's good.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
And here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. For 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside. Allen, the pass to Garland. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. Towns with the ball. Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland with the ball. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory.
focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Stolen by Garland. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay, David, thanks. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smith. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, Cleveland looking for their first basket of the game. Morant passes to Aldama to the right side. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 to shoot. Here's Bain.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
Kicks it out to Garland. And he drives in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Now, here's Bain. Out to the right wing. Morant drives in. And that one, good.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Pass to Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's LeVert, got a piece of it. Brooks with it. Garland picks him up. Brooks kicks to Adams. Pass to Aldama. Lets the three fly. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers, trailing by 5. Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. That's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Ja Morant. Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup.
More than just a shooter, Donovan Mitchell is crafty at getting it done inside, too.
Morant against Garland. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Oh, LeVert in position.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Adams, right side. Morant against Garland. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Shot That's good by Mitchell.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Passes to Brooks. Out to Morant. Drops in the tray. Morant's got 9.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Garland finds Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Back to Morant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Stronger than his... frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Now Garland. 2 on the clock. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3 slot.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
On the wing, Bane. Stolen by LeVert. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Nice move. And Morant throws it down.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And Adams sends it back. And Brooks, here we go. The pass to Morant. He doesn't hit that one. Garland with the defensive effort.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here he goes. He feeds it to Mobley. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Morant passes to Bane. Here's Aldama. Lays it up and banks it in. Aldama's got his first points of the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Back to Garland. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Grant takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games.
Morant passes to Aldama. Back to Morant. Feeds to Adams. And a wide open look for Payne. No good on the three. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Allen, that's good.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Allen. And it's all evened up. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Morant outside. Kicks it to Brooks. Back to Morant. Payne for three. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. It's stolen. Morant with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Garland against Payne. Shot from 16. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Taken away. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's good.
The defense cannot afford to give him an inch that close to the basket because he will burn you every time.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Payne. And the shot is good. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
This is a to Aldama. Out to Brooks. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. The drive by Brooks. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell driving in. The rebound by Steven Adams. In the corner, it's Payne. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
The Cavaliers, 22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The wingmen are Payne and Brooks. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Aldama in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Oh, LeVert in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Driving the lane. Payne kicks to Brooks. Right wing. 3-pointer. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeVert goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a two-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Morant passes to Aldama. And he dunks it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Here's Mitchell. He's got 15.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
To the paint, here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Garland with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Morant with a wide open look. And he's way off from outside. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
On that play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
The three from Morant. They grab their own miss. Out to Brooks. This one for 3. And they get it back. Morant passes to Aldama. From deep three-point range, Morant with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Memphis trailing here. Brooks, left side. No coverage that time.
Every time we watch Brooks, that jump shot looks a little more natural and a little more consistent.
Outside Garland. Crosses over. And the shot is long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
From deep, Brooks. Shot clock reset for Memphis. The 3 from Morant. Here's Adams. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The drive by Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Morant surveying the D. For the 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Stolen by Garland. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Now here's Morant for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And how's that? Poor move. The killer crossover is a thing of beauty.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Allen finds Mitchell over Brooks. There's LeVert. Mobley left side. The wide open look here for Garland. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Bain with it, now defended by Mitchell. And Adams kicks to Bain to take the lead. Back to Morant. Aldama passes to Brooks. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Garland dishes to Allen. Morant with the steal. Over to the left wing. Aldama passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Always aggressive, but not always assertive offensively. Steven Adams taking it right to the defense.
Pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Allen. Lets it fly from 18. Offensive rebound. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Mitchell in the corner. The feed now to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Morant against Mitchell. Brooks kicks to Bain. Brooks dishes to Adams. Brooks outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams' shot is off. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Garland the pass to Mobley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Morant passes to Aldama. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Garland kicks to Mitchell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell. Going inside. Ball's not loose.
That's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Garland attacking. LeVert finds Garland. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Here's Mitchell into the lane. It's LeVert on the wing. Allen passes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. A steal. LeVert against Brooks. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. There's the triple. Frames it from downtown.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Mobley, a screen on Bain. For 3, Mitchell can't knock in the 3. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant with it. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean,
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at center, filling out the middle. Brown can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum with it, now guarded by Mobley. And that one drops.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
It's stolen by Garland. Here's LeVert. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity.
Now here's Tatum. And the three off target. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Brown with the steal. Smart outside. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by White. In the air. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Garland hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Smart against Garland. To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Tatum.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Horford draws the double. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. White against Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And it's Garland on the drive. From deep, Mobley. Offensive rebound. Allen. Blocked.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
White against Mitchell. Horford passes to Smart. Tatum with room to shoot. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Horford, a screen on Garland. Smart with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Horford can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Tatum inside. Mobley's on him to stop the run. Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is when he gets deep, low post position. It makes it really hard on the defense. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim, uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
And Brown with the stuff.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Mitchell. There's the drive to the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mobley, left side. Down low. Fader on the way. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Tatum way outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Shoots over White. Garland, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Deflected. Out to Horford. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Goes up on the baseline.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Shot clock at 5. Garland for 3. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Brown passes to White. And here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
That's good from White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
LeVert finds Garland. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the triple drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Outside, Brown. Smart, outside. Mitchell against White. Here's Smart, plenty of space. Boston again missing. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Smart. There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Garland. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. The lob. Very well done. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Garland for 3. He can't hit that time.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Here's Mitchell. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
That one misses. The Cavaliers leading. Garland with the ball, picked up by Tatum, trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that one misses.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
On the drive, Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Over Mitchell. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown. Horford's got 6.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
On the wing, Mitchell. Now LeVert. Fires for 3. Tatum pulls it in. And here's Brown for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mobley with it. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Garland. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The 3 from Mitchell. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Brown passes to Tatum for the lead. The rebound by Allen.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Throws it up high. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's White. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Left side Mitchell. From deep. No good. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Smart. White with it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mobley outside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Smart passes to Brown. Now here's Horford. Smart for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
On the wing, Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Allen on the wing. Back to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by White. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, they need this! And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Pass to White. Inside. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. Here's White. Up top, Tatum. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. And here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Horford. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Pass to White. Rejected by Allen. They recover it. Brown passes to Smart. It's Smart on the wing. Second chance effort.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Brown with it. Now LeVert defending. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Garland against Smart. The drive by Garland. The shot comes out. The Celtics with the lead. White, the pass to Tatum. And here's Horford. Allen defending. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by White. Fires from 14. Here's Allen. Hangs. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
Taking 2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. LeVert goes against Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
On the wing, Mitchell. With the drive, lays it up and banks it in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Brown finds Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Mitchell. Horford with the block. They retain possession. LeVert passes to Garland. Second shot opportunity. Smart against Mobley. Here's Tatum. Outside White. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. The baseline J is on the way. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Brown. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. Shoots. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers shooting just 34% so far in this one. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside White. Takes it inside. Here's Smart. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland now. Time running out. Here's Mitchell. A quick shot there. It's off target.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
It's time for the end. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, guys. The Cap.
I like what Cleveland's doing. All right, David, thank you so much. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Russell with it. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. Out to Russell. Clock at 6. The pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. Allen against Gobert. Russell looking around. A beautiful reverse layup. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with 2 incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Allen finds Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Sweet move. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Over to the wing. Towns against Mobley. Towns, the bounce pass. Here's Russell. The offensive rebound. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. And the 3 off target. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Edwards passes to Towns. Second chance shot. Shot from the wing. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Edwards. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Now here's Towns. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Lobbed up there for Allen.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitchell against Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Out to Edwards. Bangs home the trifecta.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now, here's Mitchell. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Russell against Garland. Top of the key, McDaniels. Towns wide open. That one a little long.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves. On the wing, Mitchell. Gobert with the block. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Russell. Garland with the defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 3. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Garland against Russell. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Garland. Moves back up. Stolen by Allen. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. It's the NBA on. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And that one's good, Towns.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Edwards defending. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Kicks it to Gobert. Back to Russell. He takes it in. Puts one up from 19. They get it again. Gobert the pass to Towns. A 3 ball. To the wing right side. Here's McDaniels. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Lined up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Russell against Garland. Russell dishes to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Edwards.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Mobley against Russell. Dishes to Towns. Gobert trying to get open. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead. Outside Garland. That one doesn't drop. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. For 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Allen, a screen on Edwards. And it's Mitchell missing.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
With the step back. And here's Edwards from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. And they get it. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. From downtown, kept alive, Minnesota. Gobert finds Russell. Outside, Town. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Garland.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Bounce pass, Russell. Fires it up. He can't hit that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outside Garland for three, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 10-1 run right now. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. He dishes it to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Over Edwards. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the... Thank you, David. And we'll be...
16, the Timberwolves, 18.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the three. Here's Edwards. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight for the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He hits both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Stolen by McDaniels. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Mitchell finds LeVert. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Edwards. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Here is Edwards. 12 points for him. He kicks it to McDaniels. The crossover. The Cavaliers pull it in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Mitchell. Makes it off the glass. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Basket good. Gobert's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Russell kicks to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Now the pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside, Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
Here's Garland, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Gobert with the block. Russell against Mitchell. There's the lob to Towns. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Garland against Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Driving to the basket. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Passes it to LeVert. Mitchell in the corner. Gobert with the block. Outside, Russell. Pass to McDaniels. On the wing, Gobert trying to get open. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And there's the pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
For 3, Edwards. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mobley off the mark there with the 3-point shot. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. And here is Garland. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Towns. Now here's McDaniels. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And when you watch Edwards, expect him to get his, a prolific scorer.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And another miss by Cleveland. Minnesota leading by 7. Feeds it to McDaniels. Banked in off the glass.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Pass to Mitchell. LeVert with it. Misses the 3. Now McDaniels wants to get it to Edwards and does. Russell dishes to Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Edwards finds Gobert outside Towns. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. That's a 2 from Towns. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The drive by Mitchell. Count it.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Russell against Garland. Russell with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Passes it to Allen. Cavaliers moving the ball around. The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the three-point shot. Garland's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Left side, Edwards. Back to Russell. Spins. Outside, Edwards. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The shot that time, not on target. The drive by Mobley. LeVert drops in the layup for 2.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
59 seconds left in the fourth. Mobley against Towns. Back to Russell. Takes the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 7. Mitchell way outside. From outside off the mark. Stolen by Mitchell.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
No good on the wing 3. Minnesota again turning it over. Now the Cavaliers with it. Fades and shoots. Again, Mitchell missing.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Back to Russell. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A truly, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Position.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Pass to Payne. Now Morant, guarded by Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Morant. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Aldama. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Fires from deep. Memphis the rebound. Payne finds Adams. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Intelligent play by Bane. He gets the board and quickly sends it back.
Now LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Mobley passes to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Aldama, covered by Mobley. Here's Brooks. Pass to Adams. And a missed layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Mobley. Allen with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to Allen. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Garland, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Crafty move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Spain, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 19-6 run. Garland, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Brooks. Mobley with the block. Oh, deflected and stolen by Bane. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Morant with it. On the wing, Brooks. 2 on the clock. Adams. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect. I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
And the basket by Bane.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Bane with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Morant. Mobley grabs the board.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
And it's good. 2 points. Mitchell's got 22 points.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
It's stolen by Garland. And they're running. Oh, there's the alley. And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
From deep, Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell finds LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Oh, rejected by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Morant. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mobley. The shot misses, and Memphis taking it the other way now. Brooks, the pass to Adams. A shot to stop the drought. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it? Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Mitchell. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got 13 points now in the quarter.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Mitchell against Bane. It's tipped. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Morant gets it to go.
Gotta honor Morant's three ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Now here's Mitchell. And he's got 28 now. 40 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Desmond Bane.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Brooks a screen on Mitchell. Morant, no good. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. The turnaround. That one a little long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Cavaliers on top, delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Dillon Brooks. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And here's Morant outside. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to Garland. Oh, stolen by Morant. Looking to end this cold spell. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
13 feet out. Mitchell misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
He does not get the second one. In transition. Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. That's good from Garland. Garland hits them both. For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Aldama. Back to Adams. And here's Brooks. Adams finds Brooks. Here's Bain. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Here's Morant. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. From downtown. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And finished off by Garland.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Brooks. Now Morant. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Allen with it. He's picked up by Adams. Here's LeVert. Goes back up. Allen. And he lays it up and in. Allen's got 6 points.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Right side Morant. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Now here's Bain. 6 points for him. And again, Memphis no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And Mobley throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Brooks against LeVert. And it's Brooks missing. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Mitchell into the lane. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Brooks outside. Pass to Aldama. Outside for Morant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. To the left wing. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Bain, the pass to Morant. Brooks with it. And he jams it home with authority.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Garland changes up, and he sinks the layup. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
On the wing, Bain, guarded by Garland. Back to Bain. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Bain's got 8 points.
Quick decision making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
And so it's Cleveland ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Grizzlies now. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you night in and night out is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
And he's good on the second. And the Cavs shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Spain finds Morant. Buries it from 3.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Now Mitchell. Left side Garland. And he's going for the oop here. Allen can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Outside Mitchell. Lets a 3 fly. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Bane, the pass to Brooks. Now Adams. Pass to Bane. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. To the left side wing. Here's Adams. Bane with it. Out to the wing. Hey, expanding his range. They get it back. Launches a 3. That shot missing.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams from outside the arc. With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Bane. LeVert passes to Allen. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Brooks. Pass to Aldama. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking to end the drought. Aldama grabs a board. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Adams with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And it's Brooks missing.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
LeVert passes to Garland. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Back to Adams. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Hits the front of the rim and out. The Grizzlies shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. 13 feet out. Mobley grabs the board. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Back to Mitchell. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. He buries it from 3.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now here's Moran. Here's Bain to the wing on the left. Here's Aldama. Fires in the triple.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but